Joining me now from Jerusalem is the Israeli government spokesman, Mark Regev. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Your Prime Minister,
Pleasure.
Benjamin Netanyahu, says the Israeli military offensive could grow. Some 18,000 reservists have been called up as part of a mission that includes air and naval support. So what does an expansion look like?
Well, we're prepared to expand if need be. I mean, ultimately, to commit ground forces to combat operations inside Gaza is not an easy decision. It's only been taken after we've looked at all the different options, because there is also a price in not acting, in not moving to protect our people against those terrorist tunnels. Ultimately, we didn't want to be here. I mean, there was a ceasefire proposal on the table on Monday, a proposal put forward by the Egyptians, adopted and supported by the United Nations and the Arab League. We accepted that and held our fire. Hamas rejected it and kept shooting rockets. They rejected that proposal on Tuesday. They rejected it again on Wednesday. And so when the diplomatic door was closed shut by Hamas, we had no option but to act militarily against those missiles and those tunnels.
What made you decide that an air offensive was not enough?
Well, the trouble with the tunnels is they're deep underground, and they give the terrorists in Gaza the ability to penetrate inside Israeli territory, to pop out of the ground at a place where we wouldn't expect, and to cause murder and mayhem. Mass casualty attacks. We had an example yesterday which we succeeded in thwarting, where 13 Hamas terrorists crossed into Israel with machine guns, with explosives, with bazookas, and had we not intercepted them, there could have been mass death. So it's important that we deal with these tunnels on the ground, and that has to be on the Gaza side of the frontier.
Is there hope that with the ground offensives there won't be as many civilian casualties?
Well, there's a plus and a minus. First of all, there's a danger we've committed our boys to combat, and obviously we do that not lightly. We understand that we could be facing Israeli casualties, and we're ready for that. We know that Hamas is a formidable opponent. They have built up, over the last few years, a formidable military machine, and you've seen. They can shoot rockets deep into the heart of Israel, into Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. They target, and we are going in with in no way underestimating the strength of our rival. But we believe with ground forces and special forces and other units on the ground there in Gaza, that we can deal with the threat, get rid of those tunnels, and also take on those missiles that they keep shooting at our people. You know, they've fired 1,500 rockets from Gaza on our cities. It can't go on. It has to stop, and we'll make it stop.
When will you know you've won?
You know, victory for us is actually peace and quiet. Victory for us is the Israeli civilian population not having to live in fear of an incoming terrorist rocket from Gaza. Victory for us is just having a normal life. When this is over, I think the Hamas military machine will be significantly depleted, and the Hamas leadership will understand that it cannot shoot rockets at Israeli civilians with impunity.
Thank you so much, Mark Regev, an Israeli government spokesman. I really appreciate you being with me this morning. Thank you.